Hello again, hola, and thank you for choosing to watch another instalment from here at my YouTube channel, Benidorm and Beyond. I produce positive, fun and informative vlogs about this resort where I've lived for well over 20 years, so please come along and join me on my daily adventures and subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on any of my brand new content. Today's vlog brings you some local news regarding the great job that the various police forces around Spain, and particularly in Benidorm, do to keep our streets, hotels, homes and beaches safe all year round. It was reported in the national press just this week that 3 men and 2 women between the ages of 27 and 55 have been arrested at a campsite in Benidorm for allegedly committing scams in different Spanish cities. According to national police sources, the investigation began after an elderly woman reported that she had been scammed in the city of Cadiz in the southwestern part of Andalusia, where jewellery and 30,000 euros in cash was stolen from her using a variation of the traditional toco mocho method, which consists of approaching a person to exchange a supposed winning lottery ticket that they cannot collect for themselves for whatever reason for a sum of money less than the actual prize. The victim was approached on the street and invited to accompany the criminals to her home in their car, and once in the vehicle, one of the suspects, who was shamefully posing as a person with a mental disability, showed her a bag with a large amount of cash and told her that it had been won on the lottery. An investigation ensued that has now found the whereabouts of the scammers, who had been staying in a campsite in Benidorm, where they tried to hide by using other people's identity documents to check into the site and parking the vehicle they used during their scams at a good distance from the facilities to avoid detection. During the police raid in 2 separate caravans, the officers found a wide variety of jewellery and watches, nearly 1,800 euros in cash, and stolen documents from the people that they had posed as, for which they were arrested for the alleged crimes of fraud, usurpation of civil status and criminal organisation before being brought before the courts. Identity fraud is taken very seriously here in Spain, and it is in fact the law that everyone must carry an identity document with them at all time, although many often don't, whether for convenience or safety reasons. It's also compulsory that upon staying in any hostel, hotel, holiday apartment or any other accommodation in Spain, whether in Benidorm or anywhere else, that you must show ID upon checking in. Just last month, in June, it was reported that the national police were called in to investigate a hostel in Benidorm after repeatedly observing that some people identified in checkpoints established through the resort, set up to help the prevention of crimes, had no known address and also were not registered in any of the city's hotels or hostels. A subsequent search led them to the hostel in question, which has not yet been named. This investigation revealed that there are a small sector who are not applying current regulations in asking for the relevant ID and information and then submitting all the data to the national police within a period of 24 hours, as is the law. And as this is considered a violation of citizen security, fines of up to 30,000 euros can be issued in cases of the most serious and repeated breaches. The data required includes, amongst other things, your full name, sex, nationality, date of birth, habitual address, telephone number and details of other fellow travellers, all in a bid to keep everyone safe whilst here on holiday and everyone known to the authorities should a crime be committed by them or of course against them. Hosbec, the Hoteliers Association in Benidorm and the Costa Blanca, reassured that it's a minority of hotels who choose to avoid complying with the law and that information to their members to remind them of their obligation will be reinforced with immediate effect. So I think on the whole that you can feel pretty safe when you're here on your holes in good old Benidorm, and know that not only do you see plenty of police on the beat, along the roads, beach promenades and everywhere in between, but that they are also working behind the scenes daily and nightly to keep us protected too. I hope that you've enjoyed today's news update with me, and if you did, please join me again for more of my local updates and news bulletins, detailed info street and beachfront walks, as well as reviews on Benidorm's most popular hotels, cafes, bars and new businesses. Thanks so much for watching as always, and I'll see you again next time. Muchas gracias, catch you soon, and bye for now. Cheers!